5 years ago, Ottawa changed rules for the wireless industry in order to encourage competition. Today, wireless upstart companies like Mobilicity and Public Mobile and Wind are all looking for buyers. Fewer options for consumers. Rita Tritcher, what would that mean for Canadians and our wireless bills?
Well, this could potentially mean higher prices for consumers. Wireless bills have come down about 10% in recent years since the government introduced these new rules. However, if the new entrants are sold to one of the big wireless players, or even if they get together and decide to merge, fewer players in the market would mean higher prices for consumers.
Who would you say would mainly be affected?
Probably people who are on a fixed income or people who rely on their cell phones as their primary mode of communication.
So young people are often relying only on their cell phones and don't have a landline.
Absolutely. Young people who are on a budget because perhaps they're in school or they still live with their parents, anybody who is low income, perhaps new immigrants to Canada who are also on a tight budget.
And what about how Canadians are increasingly using smartphones? How would that be affected?
Well, that's already having an impact on our wireless bills. There was some evidence during the fourth quarter of last year that all the data use that we're using on smartphones, all the streaming of video, for example, has increased data revenues for wireless companies. And that has offset the decline in voice. People aren't actually using their phones to talk anymore. They're using it for data purposes. And so there has been somewhat of an uptick in ARPU, which is average revenue per user. That's the key metric that the industry uses that reflects the average consumer bill. And that occurred during the fourth quarter of 2012. That trend is poised to increase going forward because smartphones are just so popular.
Thank you very much, Rita, for joining us.
Thank you.